Hello, this is Mark Wildman of Wildman Athletica, and today we're going to do an outside circle press combined with a front clean and press. If you've been watching this channel, you will notice this is part of a series where we have been taking our normal clean and press, turning it into a circle clean and press, an outside circle clean and press, inside circle clean and press, and then we're combining those together. Front to inside, front to outside. This is so that we can add complexity to our light weights. Because weights are not available right now, we are trying to get people to do more complexity with light weights to get more out of the weights that they have. We can always add more complexity to light weights to continue to get athletic and mental development. Coordinated skill is always our goal here. In a previous video, we had our inside clean and press, and we had our front clean and press. Now we are going to have our outside version of that. We focus on the inside. Think of your inside as your cross in fighting, and think of your outside as your jab in fighting. Right now, we are not moving our feet with these movements. We can move our feet in the future, but we are trying to not move our feet now so that we can make sure we're learning to do the rotation and the hip snap with our hip and our spine instead of with our feet. Both are valid. This is just the one we're focusing on for now because it allows us to go up heavier in weight sooner with these movements. We have our normal clean. We're going to keep our elbow close to our body. We're going to point our thumb back. We are going to point our feet straight ahead so that when we go to the rotation, our knees and our feet are in a good position to do that. If we were to do this with turnout, it is possible. It instantly looks like it's going to be bad for the knees over the long run because your knees start to do this thing here, which we do not like at all. We generally consider that to be bad with heavy weight, and we would like to avoid it if possible by pointing our feet straight ahead. We're going to start with our clean and press. Go back, watch all of our clean and press videos. Clean and press. When we bring the weight down, we are going to sit to our opposite side hip. We are going to start the movement with the leg drive of the opposite side hip. Leg drive through the core to the shoulder to add in the push. Sit, opposite side leg, leg drive push, push, swing, pull, catch, catch, same side leg. From here, rotation, press, stand all the way up. Bring the elbow down, do our front clean and press, sit, push, swing, pull, catch, press, front to back, clean and press, outside, press, front, press, outside, press. When we think about that outside press, I always think of it as that jab. We're loading and we're creating that movement. This is much more like a Chinese style kung fu jab than it is like a Western style jab. A Western style jab would use some foot pivot and a stagger stance. In Asian martial arts, you will see lots of this movement here where we're not moving our feet per se. Practice both. We always want to practice both. In order to be a good mover, we should practice the most types of movement. Kung Fu is really old. I really like it because I love Jackie Chan movies and I love John Wick. So we like to mimic as many of those types of movements as we can. Western movement and Eastern movement. Somewhere in the middle is probably where we are going to become a good athlete. Take this movement, plug it into your clean and press program. Very simple. Reverse pyramids, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. I like to do the circle first because that means that if you're doing 5 reps, you get 3 circles and 2 front cleans. So let's think that we should start with our outside circle press first and then do our front circle press. We're going to get better at changing directions, get better at anchoring and grounding, as it is called in most Asian martial arts, learning to keep our feet stable, get low, and produce that power from our hips.